Hello, hello. I hope everything is going well. It's Tyler Bryden here. A little bit of a different video today. What I did over the weekend, I went to the gym for the first time in a little while, and I got inspired. And for anyone who has been checking out some of the videos I've been doing, sharing a lot on DALL-E. I was lucky enough to get an invite. Have been, dying watching these weird DALL-E mini generations. Just a huge sort of cultural shift that's happening as this technology is being adapted. And then there was the release with DALL-E. Another million people are being invited. And so this has all been sort of playing around with me. Some of the DALL-E videos have been more popular and have connected me with people. And I just think this is this awesome time for creativity. And so I got a little inspired. And if anyone doesn't know, I used to make a lot of sort of like hip hop songs and stuff like that. And so I actually did that with the DALL-E Song. And the goal was, how can I make a song? And you can hear it a little bit. I'm going to share the screen and react to it. This is the first time I've seen this final version. So this is a demo for what I'm calling the DALL-E Song, and really just sort of a play on what this technology is unlocking us to do, the experience of having access to DALL-E, some sort of inside little jokes if you're been able to use the platform, and I think maybe just a societal shift that we're seeing. And so a couple preambles before I play this. I am not a professional mixer. I'm not a professional video editor. One of the things I've struggled with is just to line up any of the parts where I'm just rapping a little bit with the actual thing. So if my mouth and words are off a little bit, I'm sorry. It bothers me too. My goal is to actually make a more professional version of this and actually finalize the music video. I have some ideas with some shots that I think would be hilarious, and I'm even going to maybe get someone to professionally mix the song, release it properly. So with that in mind, have the critical eye. But this was, this came together in, a couple hours of work after a little bit of inspiration. So that's my preamble here before I embarrass myself too much. This is the premiere of the demo, the concept of the demo of the DALL-E Song. Yeah. This the DALL-E Song, stallion with medallions on, an armored mouse battalion. Give me anything I want. I'm a rapscallion who needs a vacation. I'm in the valley filled of gold with this image generation. Ain't got no talent, but this my vindication. Open AI out here, push imagination. Fascination, got no patience for all this damn inflation. So I'm in the dark typing prompts with my damn keyboard. Oh, look at me, Lord, God of creativity. This beautiful damn imagery that DALL-E's out here giving me. A bowling alley with floors made of cheese. I want trees made of peas. I want seas made of bees. This is my make-believe. This is in my wildest dreams, reduced to childish things to make some worthless NFTs. You can do it too. Come and vibe with me. Just make sure your text prompts have no obscenities. This the DALL-E Song, stallion with medallions on, an armored mouse battalion. Give me anything I want. I'm a rapscallion who needs a vacation. I'm in the valley filled of gold with this image generation. All right. That was it. I'll pull this back for a second. That is horribly embarrassing to watch, but also it's kind of fun. And I hope that you enjoyed it. And again, would love some feedback. Found some fantastic beat online. Shout out to Anyway Well, awesome song. So purchasing that song, if I'm actually going to do the actual release of this, and if you haven't checked out BeatStars, so amazing way to find beats. I just stumbled across this when they said it was like a hard to baby type, but as soon as I heard it, it had sort of this jovial, fun mix to it that I thought was really exciting. And then you can see here some of the lyrics that I actually put together. This came together pretty quickly once I sort of came up with this concept, and I think there's some sort of fun lines in there. And again, very unpolished, that version that I just showed you, but I do think there's a concept here. I think there's something really fun. if I had more time, more creativity, more people to work with, I think there's actually some more of a beautiful way that you could make this, where it was like, this is the song to make to DALL-E with, to DALL-E 2. Like, so it's almost like a imagination generated. And then what I'm trying to do, so that was just one verse, but hit into, and you can see, an incredibly odd thought process here. 1 second, which is just like, just like lyrics. Basically, in the second one, all I want to do is get a bunch of lines of just ridiculous things that then DALL-E generates. So obviously, do have access. I've been playing around with it. You can see a bunch of files. So this was my trees made of peas, my bowling alley made of cheese, and just playing around with that and trying to figure out some funny ones that I could add for this final verse. And then the final verse will just be quick hits with the image generation, hit one more time with the chorus, and then bring it to a close. So it'd be great to connect with people who are using DALL-E if they have any jokes or thoughts or feedback on this, or even want to contribute a verse or help, or I don't know exactly how that would work. And then I think just OpenAI in general, I love what they're doing. It's an amazing time here. Also, wanting to make sure I'm not causing any problems. Like, I think there might be a difference between the DALL-E song. Is it the DALL-E song? Is this or a DALL-E song? So I think there's things to consider there, maybe from sort of a legal perspective or trademark perspective. I know that they sort of turned Mini DALL-E to change their name, which is now Crayon. So I don't want to cause any problems for that. This was just supposed to be a fun thing that sort of celebrates a cultural moment and advancement in technology that's being released to people. So I think that's it. I'm going to keep this video pretty short. Go back, check out the demo if you have any thoughts. Would love to hear from you. And just I hope to create more of these kind of things beyond just the sort of daily stand-up videos that I'm doing. I have one, I think, maybe around the All-In podcast, which is a huge following, and sort of these little niche things, but where there's lots of sort of cultural commentary, blending that with the music, blending that with the rapping, having some fun, and then maybe bringing people into those conversations. So that's it for me. This was my prototype, my demo, my concept for the DALL-E song. I hope you like it, and hopefully I can get a more polished song version. If you're interested in mixing it, engineering it, let me know. And also a video edit. I have some ideas for, like, I've got a beach near my house, and it's like I'm at the beach and I'm just like on DALL-E, just generating images of the beach with the beach right behind me. Or my partner Monica is like talking to me or like dancing in front of me, and I'm just not paying any attention. Or my dog's trying to get my attention, or I get hit by a frisbee, whatever it is, just deep into the DALL-E. And I know anyone who have gotten access to it have had that sort of addictive experience where maybe you abandon these responsibilities to do something else. The other line I'm a little skeptical of is this like worthless NFTs line, because I don't think NFTs are actually worthless. I just think it's a funny thing with everything that's going on to the market, but it's not really the person I am. I don't have that belief. I think there's actually a lot of value possible here. I just think if I'm creating things with DALL-E, that they're maybe worthless. So anyways, this was, I think, a lot of fun. And with this change with DALL-E, you were able to own these images. They're able to commercialize them. And so I think this is an idea for the DALL-E song with a video where it all sort of aggregates together for this sort of hilarious creative output. I hope you see the vision. I hope you like it, even with a bit raw, with the minimal talent that I have. I enjoyed making this. It was a lot of fun, and I hope you have a good rest of the day. Like, comment, subscribe, all those things. Have any feedback, send me a message. Appreciate everyone who checks out this stuff, even when it's a little bit different, even when it's this stuff. You get to share a little bit more about yourself. I'm more comfortable sharing who I am and the stuff that I love to do, and this, I think, was just a really fun step for me. So thank you very much. Have a great rest of the day. Bye-bye.